Drinking water is beneficial for your kidneys, but is it sufficient? What if we told you there are other drinks that are tenfold more hydrating and more effective for your kidney function? Drinks that can restore your kidneys in just 25 days? It might sound like a phenomenon, but we assure you it's entirely grounded in science. Your kidneys handle more than you probably recognize. From filtering over 50 gallons of blood every single day to generating hormones that stabilize blood pressure, your kidneys serve a critical role in maintaining your body's balance. Without them, you just can't survive. But like any organ, they're also vulnerable and sometimes require additional support. While these intricate bean-shaped organs can mend minor damage on their own, certain drinks can accelerate the recovery process. And that's exactly what this video will uncover. The top 10 potent drinks that can rejuvenate your kidney health in just 25 days. So stay with us till the end to uncover these powerful elixirs and how they support your kidneys. Number 10. Beet Juice. Beet juice might not be the first thing that comes to mind when we talk about kidney health, but its nutrient profile makes it a powerful vascular support drink, something kidneys depend on more than people realize. The key compound here is nitrate, which naturally converts into nitric oxide in the body. This helps expand blood vessels, improve circulation, and reduce blood pressure, all critical factors for optimal kidney function. But the benefits of beet juice go further. It's rich in betalains, the pigments that give beets their deep red color, and these compounds help reduce inflammation, support liver detoxification, and aid in reducing homocysteine, an amino acid linked to kidney stress when elevated. For people managing hypertension or metabolic syndrome, beet juice can act as a buffer against long-term vascular damage, helping kidneys filter blood more efficiently without added strain. It also helps reduce oxidative damage in the renal tubules, which can slow the progression of scary chronic kidney conditions. Beyond kidney function, beet juice has been studied for improving athletic endurance, cognitive blood flow, and liver health. It's particularly helpful for people dealing with sluggish digestion or fatty liver, which often coexists with compromised kidney function. But it's not for everyone. People with existing kidney stones, particularly oxalate-based, should be cautious as beets are moderately high in oxalates. But for the average person looking to reinforce their renal system while lowering vascular inflammation, a small glass of beet juice a few times a week can make a meaningful difference. Just go for cold-pressed or freshly blended, not the bottled sugar-loaded types. Number 9. Ginger tea. Ginger tea isn't just a comfort drink for nausea or bloating, it plays a much bigger role when it comes to kidney support, something most people don't know. This root is dense with gingerols and shogols, compounds that exhibit strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory actions. These compounds reduce the oxidative stress that often leads to kidney cell damage, while simultaneously aiding the kidneys in flushing out harmful metabolic waste more efficiently. For those dealing with early stages of kidney stress, especially due to hypertension or mild diabetic nephropathy, ginger tea can be a quiet, steady ally. It helps regulate blood sugar spikes and supports better insulin sensitivity, both critical in avoiding long-term kidney damage in diabetics. Additionally, its mild blood pressure lowering effect adds another protective layer for renal function. Beyond the kidneys, ginger also assists with reducing inflammation in joints, improves digestion, and can alleviate menstrual cramps. Its antimicrobial effects have even been studied for limiting bacterial growth in the gut, which indirectly benefits kidney load by reducing systemic inflammation. It's best consumed without sugar and in moderation. Too much ginger can thin the blood and irritate ulcers in some individuals. But 1 to 2 cups a day, brewed fresh from sliced root, can offer steady kidney support without straining your system. For beautiful people undergoing kidney detox regimens or early interventions, ginger tea is more than a wellness ritual. It's part of a daily system reset. Understated, warm, and medicinal without being aggressive, this amazing root-based tea does its work quietly and effectively where it counts. Number 8. Cranberry Juice. Cranberry juice has long been associated with urinary tract health, but its perks stretch deeper, particularly for kidney protection and infection prevention. This is due to proanthocyanidins, bioactive compounds that prevent bacteria, especially E. coli, from attaching to the lining of the urinary tract. This limits the risk of ascending infections that can reach the kidneys and cause pyelonephritis, a serious inflammatory condition. For individuals prone to frequent UTIs, cranberry juice acts as a defensive shield. It keeps the urinary pathways clear, minimizing bacterial overgrowth without disrupting the body's natural flora. But beyond its antimicrobial action, cranberry juice also delivers a potent dose of flavonoids and vitamin C, helping to reduce systemic inflammation and oxidative load, two key stressors for kidneys already under pressure. When choosing cranberry juice, purity matters. Most supermarket versions are packed with sugar or blended with cheaper juices like apple or grape. Only unsweetened, 100% cranberry juice, often labeled as not from concentrate, delivers the concentration needed for kidney support. Aside from urinary benefits, cranberry juice can also support cardiovascular health, reduce LDL oxidation, and even improve oral hygiene by limiting bacteria in the mouth that can travel through the bloodstream and damage organs. It's not a daily drinker for everyone. The natural tartness makes it best in small doses, maybe 2 to 4 ounces diluted in water. But used intentionally, especially during times of infection risk or systemic inflammation, cranberry juice becomes more than a folk remedy. It's a proven kidney ally backed by decades of clinical data. Number 7. Turmeric tea. Turmeric tea isn't just trendy, it's medicinal. At its core is curcumin, a bioactive compound with a deep anti-inflammatory and antioxidant profile. For the kidneys, this matters more than most people realize. Chronic inflammation is often at the root of declining kidney function, especially in those with metabolic or autoimmune conditions. Turmeric through curcumin helps dampen the inflammatory pathways that slowly eat away at kidney tissue. This compound also helps reduce fibrosis, scarring in kidney tissues that occurs in many chronic renal diseases. By limiting this process, turmeric may slow the rate at which kidney function deteriorates. It also supports liver detoxification, easing the metabolic load on kidneys by reducing circulating toxins. Turmeric tea additionally plays a role in managing cholesterol, especially LDL and triglyceride levels, which in turn reduces vascular strain and supports kidney filtration rates. It's particularly helpful for individuals with diabetes, as it improves insulin sensitivity and may help lower post-meal glucose spikes. Beyond kidney care, turmeric tea is known for its role in managing arthritis, cognitive decline, and even depression. The body absorbs curcumin best when it's paired with black pepper, so adding a pinch of it to your tea boosts its bioavailability significantly. For kidney health, turmeric tea isn't a cure, it's a consistent protector. 1 to 2 cups daily, brewed gently with fresh root or high-quality powder, can reduce long-term inflammatory damage and provide renal resilience without side effects. But moderation is key, especially for people on blood thinners or those with gallbladder issues. So be sure to keep it in your mind. Number 6. Green tea. Green tea has been consumed for centuries, often praised for its metabolic and cardiovascular benefits, but its impact on kidney health is just as significant. What makes green tea very effective is its rich content of catechins, especially EGCG, aka epigallocatechin gallate, which act as potent antioxidants. These compounds directly counteract oxidative stress, a known contributor to kidney tissue damage, especially in those dealing with diabetes or high blood pressure. Green tea also plays a role in reducing inflammation at the cellular level. In chronic kidney disease, persistent low-grade inflammation can progressively damage nephrons, the tiny filtering units in the kidneys. By mitigating this damage, green tea helps maintain kidney function over time. It has also been shown in some studies to improve insulin sensitivity and regulate fasting blood glucose, indirectly supporting renal health by reducing metabolic strain. Additionally, green tea supports liver detoxification, improving the overall load management of toxins in the body, a function closely tied to kidney performance. It can modestly lower LDL cholesterol and blood pressure, reducing vascular stress on the glomeruli, the delicate capillary clusters inside the kidneys. However, dosage matters. Too much green tea, especially in extract form, can elevate oxalate levels or lead to liver strain. 1 to 2 cups a day is enough to gain its benefits without pushing limits. Choose high-quality loose leaf or organic varieties to avoid pesticide contamination. Green tea is not a miracle, but it's a reliable, evidence-backed support system. If integrated into a stable daily routine, it can assist in preserving kidney health and reducing long-term damage risks, especially when paired with dietary control and hydration. Number 5. Raw lemon water. Lemon water might seem too simple to be powerful, but don't underestimate what this drink can do for your kidneys. Lemons are loaded with citric acid, which plays a direct role in preventing the formation of calcium oxalate stones, the most common type of kidney stone. Citric acid binds with calcium in the urine, lowering the chances of crystals forming and lodging in your urinary tract. But the benefits don't stop at stone prevention. Lemon water also acts as a natural diuretic, encouraging urine production and helping the kidneys flush out excess sodium, urea, and other waste compounds. This reduces the workload on the kidneys and helps regulate fluid balance, especially useful for people with early-stage kidney issues or mild water retention. It also offers a steady dose of vitamin C, which strengthens the immune system and can reduce the frequency of infections that may threaten kidney health. For those managing mild hypertension or trying to reduce systemic acidity, lemon water offers a daily low-effort solution. Beyond kidney function, this drink aids digestion by stimulating bile production, supports skin health with collagen-boosting properties, and may even assist in mild fat metabolism. It's best consumed first thing in the morning with fresh squeezed lemon, never bottled juice, which often contains preservatives or sugar. While some worry about its acidity, properly diluted lemon water is safe for most, and rinsing your mouth afterward protects tooth enamel. In terms of simplicity, effectiveness, and accessibility, few drinks match lemon water when it comes to consistent kidney maintenance. Number 4. Watermelon juice. Watermelon juice is often dismissed as just a summertime thirst quencher, but it has very real benefits for kidney health, particularly because of its high water volume and natural detoxifying properties. Over 90% of watermelon is water, and this makes it a powerful diuretic that helps flush toxins, waste metabolites, and excess salts from the kidneys, reducing the risk of stone formation and fluid retention. It is also rich in lycopene, a carotenoid antioxidant associated with reduced inflammation and oxidative stress. This is particularly valuable in cases where the kidneys are affected by chronic conditions like hypertension or diabetes, where inflammatory damage can accelerate nephron loss. Lycopene also supports cardiovascular health by improving lipid metabolism and reducing arterial stiffness, and indirect but significant support for renal circulation. Watermelon also contains small amounts of potassium and magnesium, both of which are essential for maintaining fluid and electrolyte balance, though people with advanced kidney disease should monitor their intake carefully. For most, however, it's a hydrating, alkaline-forming fruit that reduces metabolic waste load. Because it's naturally sweet, there's no need for added sugars or sweeteners. Fresh watermelon juice, blended and strained, delivers the right nutrient profile without excess calories. A small glass mid-morning or post-meal is often enough to support kidney filtration and keep urine flow consistent. Watermelon juice also supports skin health, aids digestion, and can reduce muscle soreness after physical exertion. In a balanced routine, it serves as a gentle and refreshing way to ease pressure on the kidneys, especially during warmer months when hydration becomes even more critical. Number 3. Homemade smoothies. Smoothies, when made thoughtfully, can become one of the most practical tools for kidney support, especially when they're full of ingredients that carry anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and hydrating properties. The key is in the control. When you make your own, you decide what goes in and what stays out, avoiding excess sugar, sodium, or preservatives. For kidney-friendly smoothies, berries, especially blueberries and strawberries, are top tier. They're high in anthocyanins and vitamin C, which fight oxidative damage in kidney tissues. Cucumber and celery add hydration and mild diuretic effects. Pineapple offers bromelain, an enzyme known to reduce inflammation and improve digestion, which indirectly eases the kidney's metabolic burden. Smoothies also offer an easy way to get fiber, especially if you blend whole fruits instead of juicing. Fiber slows sugar absorption and supports gut health, which can reduce systemic inflammation and uremic toxins that kidneys would otherwise have to filter out. Adding a handful of spinach or kale is fine in moderation, but those with advanced kidney issues should limit high oxalate greens. For added health benefits, include a teaspoon of ground flaxseed or chia seeds. These support cardiovascular health, regulate blood sugar, and offer omega-3s, all relevant for kidney preservation. Avoid dairy-based yogurts or high-sodium protein powders and opt for unsweetened plant-based milk if needed. Unlike bottled supplements or one-size-fits-all detox blends, homemade smoothies are adaptable and nutrient-dense. They can be tailored to target multiple conditions: metabolic syndrome, fatigue, inflammation, while reducing the daily workload your kidneys have to manage. Just be mindful of quantity and composition, and these blends can become a lasting part of your healing routine. With care, it can do wonders for your kidneys. Number 2. Pomegranate Juice. Pomegranate juice is more than just a flavorful drink, it's an antioxidant powerhouse with a strong track record in cardiovascular and renal protection. Rich in polyphenols, especially punicalagin and anthocyanins, it's known for neutralizing free radicals and lowering systemic inflammation. This is critical for kidney health, particularly for individuals dealing with high blood pressure or early signs of nephropathy. One of its standout properties is its ability to enhance blood flow and improve endothelial function. For kidneys, which rely heavily on healthy microcirculation, this means better filtration efficiency and reduced strain on glomerular capillaries. It also helps suppress the oxidative stress that contributes to fibrosis and tubular damage in chronic kidney disease. Beyond kidney support, pomegranate juice has shown promise in reducing arterial plaque buildup, managing LDL cholesterol, and lowering systolic blood pressure. These effects collectively reduce cardiovascular risk, something patients with kidney disease are especially vulnerable to. The juice also has mild antibacterial and antiviral properties, which can reduce the frequency of infections, including urinary tract infections that may ascend to the kidneys. Some preliminary studies even suggest a role in limiting the progression of diabetic kidney complications. To maximize benefit, opt for pure pomegranate juice with no added sugars or fillers. A small daily serving, roughly 4 to 6 ounces, is typically enough to gain therapeutic benefits without overwhelming potassium levels. Pomegranate juice doesn't just support kidney filtration, it addresses the underlying vascular, metabolic, and inflammatory issues that quietly degrade kidney function over time. When used consistently and carefully, it's a clinically respected drink that adds meaningful value to any kidney supportive regimen. Number 1. Apple juice. Apple, often overlooked in favor of flashier health drinks, actually holds value when consumed in its pure, unsweetened form. Its primary benefit for the kidneys lies in its ability to promote hydration and support gentle detoxification. Apples are naturally rich in pectin, a type of soluble fiber that helps remove toxins and metals from the digestive tract before they can burden the kidneys. Unlike high oxalate fruits, apples are kidney safe for most individuals, even those at risk of stone formation. They contain relatively low levels of potassium and oxalates, making apple juice a tolerable option for people with moderate kidney concerns. Furthermore, malic acid found in apples can help prevent the buildup of calcium oxalate, the most common type of kidney stone. Apple juice also supports cardiovascular and digestive health. It's been shown to have a mild cholesterol-lowering effect, supports gut motility, and may help in reducing inflammation thanks to its polyphenolic content. These effects reduce systemic strain, which ultimately helps the kidneys perform their filtration role with less interference. However, commercial apple juices often contain added sugar and preservatives that nullify the benefits. Always go for 100% cold-pressed juice or make your own at home using fresh apples. A modest serving around 4 to 6 ounces provides hydration and gentle support without overwhelming the system. Though it lacks the dramatic punch of stronger herbal or antioxidant drinks, apple juice offers subtle, steady support for kidneys. It's a safe option for daily hydration and a solid addition to a well-rounded renal health plan, especially for those with sensitive systems. Well, that's it for today. We really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like it, share it, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.